All right, I'm going to try something unusual today. I am actually screencasting on two different MacBook Airs sitting side by side. But I'm doing that to show in two different videos what it looks like to use Dropbox and to share a folder, and how that's going to pop up and appear on both sides of the fence. So we're going to first start with the Dropbox person that's going to be sharing and creating the folder. My recommendation is that they actually go into Dropbox.com and they log in through the web interface just to make it a little bit more visual and easier. There's nothing to stop you from going from a couple of different directions in the Dropbox if it's installed into your system as a program or app. But again, this is a little bit more visual and therefore a little bit easier to see how this actually works. The first thing is that we're actually going to have to create a folder. And so the icon here, which is here, is going to be to create a folder, new folder, and we're going to call it, we're just going to call it test 1, 2, 3. Now that folder is created, I'm actually going to go into the folder and create a sub folder 1, 2, 1, and I'm going to go one more time. Folder 2. All right. Now the trick of this is, and I'm going to attach a document here. Attaching the document. Sorry, upload. I am going to actually add more files. Take this. Choose it. Okay. Depending on the size of the file, it could be pretty quick. Notice that these things pop up that you have added these files correctly. You've got done. Okay. Now the trick of this is that to which level or what tree part of this do you actually want to share? And the deal is that if you want people to be able to submit and put things into the folders, you have to decide how far up you want to go. So, for example, right now we are in the test 1, 2, 3 folder with all these subfolders, and that probably the best thing to do is to go back here to our test folder, and we highlight it. Then up here we can actually share that folder with people, and that's what we want to do. So I'm going to click share. And here's the trick. We want to make sure that they can edit. That means that they're going to be able to upload and add documents and such, as opposed to just viewing it, which means they wouldn't have anybody able to change, upload, or do anything at all. And I'm going to uncheck this. This allows only me to have the decisions of who's going to also be able to join this folder, since this person, Ms. Overstreet, is going to be the person that's going to be in charge of deciding who's going to be collaborators here. That said, we're going to invite members, okay, and notice that my name pops up because I've done this a moment ago, but you can type up the email. I'll just stop and say time to choose it. I can type a little message if I want to, but at the point that I share this folder, by clicking here, now we come over to the Adam Watson MacBook Air. And here's the point where you saw the little message pop up that, hey, someone new has shared a folder with me. I have the Dropbox app installed on the MacBook Air. There's a little shortcut of it up here. And I can also get to it from my Finder menu down here. And go to Dropbox. And what I'll see in just a moment here, once I accept my folder, is access to that. So Marty Overstreet has invited me to this test 1, 2, 3. Do I accept that? If I say yes, by accepting it, now the folder has been joined. It's uploading the attachment. That's the screenshot that I'd installed and uploaded on the other computer. Now, if I go here to this little icon That's another way of bringing up what I could have done here in Finder to bring up the Dropbox folder. And down here is test 1, 2, 3. Here's a screenshot. Here's the subfolders. And just to prove my point here, let's see if we can add and drag something on here. So to upload, let's add this, drag and drop. Notice that it actually moves off the desktop. If we want to do that, that means that we've lost it on the original desktop. We want to make sure to only copy and paste it. But going back here to Marty Overstreet's account, we saw a little message pop up. We can go and test, and there it is in real time, the small image that I just uploaded. Of course, I could have gone into these subfolders as well and done that. So that is basically it as far as the Dropbox. The key thing that's really nice is to make sure that you create a Dropbox account, that all the participants that are going to be sharing and collaborating would create Dropbox accounts. Once you do that, and you've installed the app on your smartphone, or you've put the program on your particular desktop computer, the thing that's really nice about that is that from wherever you're at, you can not only view these different folders and subfolders and documents from wherever you're at, but you can push, drag and drop, or share different things through those different interfaces, through those different devices. So it makes it really, really convenient to be able to see that, and it's right there, like another drive or another folder on your computer or your phone. So very, very convenient. That's it for Dropbox, and I hope that that helped you. Thank you very much.